Good evening, my darling batlings. So happy to be joining you once again. I'm joined tonight by JKR.
Hello, hello, hello. Please disregard the Alexa in the background.
Which Alexa is that? Is that Alexa or computer?
That is Alexa, because I am down in the dining room of the house.
Ah. How was Widget's birthday, by the way? Because I know that happened a few days ago, right?
Yep, it was good. We didn't do much because I was busy with schoolwork, but
Right.
we treated her to a little strawberry banana, frozen sorbet, I guess you could say it was. It was like literally just some milk and strawberry banana frozen and just blended together.
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
See, she got something special after all.
Yeah. Honestly, I'd argue that would be better than a puppuccino.
Probably better for her than a puppuccino.
Yeah.
Because, a puppuccino, for those of you that don't know, is literally just a small cup full of nothing but whipped cream. So yeah, it must be some sort of black magic fuckery because I'm streaming the same... Hey, Ethereal Curse! Must be some kind of black magic fuckery because I'm streaming the same game 2 nights in a row. What the hell? That never happens with me. We're doing more Devil May...
What the fuck?
Yeah, there we go, exactly. So yes, we're doing some more Devil May Cry 5 tonight. I'm just like last time, there may or may not be some mods, and I may or may not have swapped some of them out. No character-altering mods this time, because I still want, the story to be understandable to people who haven't played it. But, just, some fun little, shitposty things.
Nice.
And, with that being said, we'll stop the song that's entitled Super Duper Masochism, which is from the Senran Kagura, I believe it's Estival Versus soundtrack. And we'll dive right in.
Excellent.
Fingers crossed that we don't get that many crashes this time.
Let's see what happens.
Knock on wood. I'm in.
There's your knock on wood.
Yeah, I just knocked on wood too because I'm sitting at a wooden desk.
Yeah, I would knock on a table except it's made of glass and stuff.
Not that kind of wood, Ethereal Curse. Save that for off-brand Twitch.
God damn it.
I mean, kick? No, I'm talking about, well, nah, I can't say it without, TOS violations.
Curses.
I've gotta be careful about, what, entertainment websites I mention on twitch.tv. Yeah, I know about Kick. It's the streaming site that offers, like, a really good revenue split, but its moderation is absolute dog shit. So it's just led to, like, being infested with tons of, like, racist stuff.
Hey, Shiba.
Hey, Shiba, glad you could at least make it to Lurk. I hope you have fun to play... words. I hope you have fun playing Star Rail. Because I know people have been enjoying that one. So when we last left off, V was running away from a giant cockroach demon thingamafucker and had fallen into the underground.
Not to be confused with the underworld.
Armored Core 6 hype? Hell yeah. Especially that pre-order edition with the mech statue that comes with it. My buddy Nade's super stoked for it.
They're everywhere.
Well, we are underground.
Then I guess we have some clearing up to do.
And me without my gardening shears.
I freaking love Griffin. He's such a fun companion. Being the only one of these familiars that can actually talk. Alright, buy some abilities while we're here. I actually did like a little test run to make sure that things were working correctly. And so far, so good, as long as I don't try to play the brightness and don't try to play one specific cutscene. What are we going to get here? Yeah, we'll get Griffin Vigor, because he has lower health than Shadow does, so he needs it more. What Vigor does is it speeds up his health recovery if he gets stalemated, which is what the term for if he runs out of health. Also, look at Nico trying desperately not to peek under the blanket.
Oh.
Because remember, Lady's still naked.
Oh, yeah.
You know what, Nico? I know the temptation is hard to resist, especially with someone like Lady.
Right.
Sorry, I totally wasn't distracted by Lady.
Sure.
Find an exit.
Snooping as usual, I see.
That would definitely count as some snooping. And for the record, I kept Will Smith because it was funny. And our announcer pack tonight is Vincenzo Pizza Pasta, also known as Vinny Vine Sauce.
Nice.
I've never played Armored Core, so I'm probably gonna get it eventually. But like, I'm just hyped for the people that are, that have been waiting for a new Armored Core for this long. Because I know, like, FromSoft has basically done nothing with Armored Core since Dark Souls became a breakout hit.
Can't move forward without breaking through these.
Now, here's the real challenge for FromSoft. Like, yeah, you can bring back Armored Core and get people massively hyped for that. Bring back Steel Battalion, complete with a new version of that giant-ass controller. If you're not familiar with Steel Battalion, imagine a mech simulator game like Armored Core, except it tries to be as realistic as possible and can't be played without a giant controller full of pedals, switches, levers, and stuff that takes up an entire desk.
Oh, wow.
It's made it one of the most sought-after controllers for the original Xbox, because you literally can't play the game without it. Excuse me, those are not the kind of tentacles that we like here, sir. You got 4 terabyte SSD for your PS5, nice. I hopefully might be able to get a PS5 sooner or later. At the very least, I might be able to get the discless version. Which, you know, I'm okay with going disc-free for PS5, considering I basically went disc-free for most of my PS4 library. Now that's certainly something. An explosion followed by Kapusi. You know, it's fitting that I used the Vinny voice pack for a night where I made pizza. Because, as our Lord and Savior Vincenzo Pizza Pasta once famously sang, "Pizza pasta, put it in a box." I've got the Xbox Series S as far as, like, next-gen consoles go. But I really need to get one of the, storage expansions for it. Because 512 gigabytes is not enough for modern games. $512 gigabytes, that's able to hold, like, only less than 5 NBA 2K23s or whatever the fuck it is. That new NBA game that's like 120 gigabytes for no goddamn reason.
There we go. Sorry about that. My mom walked by. Let's see.
Hey, DMC2! Vinny, please play DMC2. Don't is best. It is best game. Spin! Yes, I'm so happy to finally have that.
Nice.
Do your own spin, Shadow. Spin! There we go. That's the spirit. I told you guys I'm better with V than I am with Nero.
Mirror filled while rum burned.
Wrong Nero. Okay, but counterpoint. Fiddle diddle. Riddle diddle.
Oh, God.
I'm not good at doing Michael Rosen impressions. All I can do is... Nice. Eliminate all the demons without taking a hit. Mission it. Fucking challenge accepted. Sex? Hello? Yes, please. I'll say fuck. Fuck indeed. That's the idea.
Yeah.
Not gonna work on me. I don't have a Discord window open. Well, technically I do, but like it's minimized. I've never fallen for the Discord notification sound alert prank before. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I mean, I technically can't fall for it because I have. I don't know if you knew about this, Arikado, but the way you've got it set up on screen share, as I can only.
Yeah, I know. It only shares when I'm screen sharing PC games. It only sends the game audio.
Oh, okay. I mean, you know this, but I don't think the entire audience knows. I'm not a tech guy. I'm just a wannabe comedian. The name.
DMC2 Dante is based. Come on, you guys can take him. Her, I guess. Considering it's the queen.
Right.
I would say have fun studying, Kier, but you just said it's not fun. But yeah, I hope you have a productive night.
Good luck, Kier.
Now, get to work. No escape. Let's go. There must be an escape route.
Bruh, that's the same, you haven't been in school since '07, your brain hurts. That's the same feeling that I had when I started going back to college. So, I can relate.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's in that hole? Should we take a look?
Come on, get the fuck.
I was gonna say the same
Get
thing.
the fuck. Aw,
The fuck?
game crashed.
Oh.
It's okay. I know how to fix this. Just try to remain calm. Your CD tray is not a cup holder. I cannot help you clear your browser cache. No, I am not in India.
Hello. How are you, sir?
I feel like I should know that reference.
I can speak English. I learned it from a book. I don't know if you've ever seen Faulty Towers.
No, I haven't.
It's an old John Cleese TV show that aired years and years ago.
Fucking John Cleese. Talk about someone who fell off hard. Dude's like obsessed with cancel culture now.
Oh boy.
Okay, let us continue. Might have to start from the beginning of the stage, because I can't remember if Devil May Cry 5 has mid-stage check. Yeah, it does have mid-stage checkpoints. Okay, very good.
Nice.
Good on you, Capcom.
For once.
I mean, this game does have really long levels by Devil May Cry standards. Shadow Dragon, hello, glad you could show up. Gave you a follow over on your Twitch channel. In fact, JKR, could you do your modly duties and give Shadow Dragon there a shout out, because he's been a longtime follower of me and he just recently started a new channel.
Nice. Let's see. I am slowly typing this in. Give me 1 moment.
There you go. That's how you do it.
Excellent.
Good boy. Never do that again.
I'm actually gonna clip that because why not?
You're going to what?
I'm gonna clip that little bit just because why not?
Oh, never do that again.
Yes.
Oh, do we only get one sex this time? Yeah, only one sex this time. Okay, so it set us back here. So we didn't go too far back. Who's banging who? Hey, welcome, Blammy boy. Glad you could make it. Alright, so now we'll be able to get that purple orb fragment. You know, after I clear out the vermin.
I can never keep track of anything.
For those of you that haven't played this game and you've been seeing the running gag of Nico making different wacky entries whenever you call her, taking all bets on how this level's entry is gonna go. I say this because I can't remember what she does in this level. And no spoilers in chat, please. I want it to be funny.
When you get a chance, don't forget to put screen share back on.
Oh, yeah, thank you. There we go.
Excellent. Watch stream. There we go. Now I can see everything. Good, good, good.
Nice one here. Well, they're all nice. They're all, like, they constantly manage to top themselves. And it's great.
You got it. Come on. Yeah. Banning now. Cursed Autobots. On that, we might agree. Also, I'll be right back. That's even funnier. I'll be right back. I'm gonna raid the fridge for something to drink.
This way, I guess.
Beautiful!
Missed me that time. God dang it. Spewed with acid again.
Rest in peace.
More like rest in piss forever miss. Still. The point still stands.
Slice him. At your pleasure. Gouge him. Slice him. I have to keep going. Slice him. Blast.
Hmm.
Woohoo! Finally outside. Look at that, a phone. It took all day.
Ring, 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 ring. Phone call. Phone call.
Hey, I could use a hand.
Ugh, you got it. Wait right there.
Wait, did she just come up from underground? Nice.
There's no such thing as too prepared.
We don't question it, Blamey boy. We don't question it. Oh? Oh gosh.
Malthus. Of course. More trouble. Not sure about that one, though. Never seen it before. Not in the underworld, anyway.
Search for the Devil's Sword, Sparta. You know where it is. He told me to leave it be, but I'm afraid it still concerns me. As long as there is a blood descendant of Sparta, I cannot take any chances. Do you understand? Find it and destroy it. Only then will his reign be truly realized.
Yeah. And they say I'm the crazy one.
I see. I know what you are. Don't worry. I'll be gentle.
Nice.
Eradicate them all. Here's the world.
So, you gonna come back to that?
Here's the one thought fills immensely.
It's not the time for poetry. Wait, what does that even mean?
Where there's a will, there's a way. Now let's go.
Where there's a whip.
Wisdom, no clock can measure. Die. I'm fine.
Doesn't look fine.
If the devil's
I know why he's not fine, but still.
very well be our only hope.
Think about this for a minute now. What will you do if you find it? You gotta be strong in mind and body to wield the Sparta, and you, sir, are not. Hate to break it to you, but the Sparta will just be too much for you.
For me, yes. But what if the boy, Nero? Let's go. Once we are near the Sparta, even I should be able to sense its presence.
Thank you, NVIDIA Broadcast, for just deciding to not play my mic audio for the past however long that was. But yes, scoliosis looking ass. I can't take scoliosis seriously anymore just because of Scott the Woz.
Ay, 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 ay.
So now we switch back to our boy Nero.
Hey, I got a new arm for ya.
The Buster arm is no shit my favorite arm in this game.
Nice.
Because it's basically just the Devil Breaker. It lets you do grab moves,
Nice.
which you can use on certain bosses to deal extra damage. Just like in Devil May Cry 4.
Nice.
It's like my back credit card. I never leave home without it.
I am definitely not gonna do the whole nostalgia critic rant because I hate that ass. You know,
Yeah,
no offense,
yeah.
No offense to anyone who likes him, I just don't. Besides, even if I did do it, I'd probably get an earful from somebody in the next room.
Well, she ain't dead. Got a pretty smoking body, though. Not that
Yeah.
I was barely even noticed.
Sure.
Nico.
I got it.
Yeah.
There's no shame in it, Nico.
Well,
He's too big to leave alone. Better take care of it. Stay alert.
Yeah.
Okay, that's its name, Gilgamesh. which was a weapon we had in Devil May Cry 4.
Hmm.
Look at this ass prancing. Think I'm turning back now? You got a chance. Gotta hammer that soft spot up there. Get out of my sight!
Hammer that soft spot, eh? That's, someone said being a little sussy baka there. And a boss slash summon in Final Fantasy. Yeah, that's right. Final Fantasy V, right? I'm not big on my Final Fantasy knowledge.
Where do you think you're going?
I know Gilgamesh is probably in Dissidia, right? I've never played Dissidia, but I know that Dissidia's got like fucking everybody in it.
So is Gilgamesh like part machine, or is that just armor?
It's armor.
Ah, okay.
It is an armored Titan demon. Not to be confused with the armored Titan from Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Hey, I get the team. I get to tag team with myself again. Not truly, but it's living metal. Okay. I don't actually read the demon logs in Devil May Cry games, so like, I don't know too much about the actual like lore of the different demons.
I'll leave this beast to you. I must press on.
Well, guess it's just you and me, cockroach.
Remember your name when I'm done with you!
That's what I'm talking about with why I love the Buster Arm so much.
When we find that meteor, we'll
find Dr. Wowie. But we're not going after Dr. Wowie. We're going after the Devil Sword Sparta.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bull.
Oh, I did hit this thing very hard.
This thing's a root too. What's going on?
Yo, ladies away. Got any questions for her? Better make it fast.
All right.
Hey, wait. We could use that. Pick it up. Not that one. The other one.
This one?
Next to it.
Come on, Nico. This one?
Sure.
Why don't you take them all?
I love Nico. In a hypothetical / eventual Devil May Cry 6, I want Nico to return.
So what happened to him? And Trish? They end up like you?
Trish, she was captured. I remember that. But I don't know what happened to Dante.
Damn it.
You can't travel through here in a car.
Yeah, we know. We're just waiting on you. There's only one way up that tree. Hang on. I'll get ready.
I'm glad to see you look so well.
You too, I guess.
I found these. If they're of any use to you, they're yours.
Wow. I can make something truly awesome out of these.
Shocker. Can we trust him?
Your guess is as good as mine. He might be useful, though. Enough talking. Get some rest. You need it.
I'm trying to remember. Is this the level that I was thinking of where you get to choose if you play? Oh, I forgot about this scene. You're going to enjoy this, JKR.
Yeah. I always enjoy this scene.
I was just told to get some rest.
Oh, you were just told to get some rest? Well, we need to make a path. So start digging. Come on, get up, get up, get up.
Got something to wear that's good for digging?
All right, so who we gonna play as for this stage, V or Nero? I'll leave it up to you, JKR.
I'd say V, since you're better at V than you are Nero.
Okay.
Make it easy on you tonight.
All right, let's venture onward.
Better to split up. Cover more ground.
You know, I keep forgetting about the riot enemies. They just don't make much of an impact on me. Now, Will Smith, on the other hand, definitely leaves an impact on me.
Just don't let him slap ya.
Sex.
I just remembered one mod that I installed for Nero that's kind of hard to notice in gameplay is I changed his gun from, like, you know, a big-ass Magnum into a Nerf End Strike.
Every corner. Go.
Indeed.
You dislike round robin as a move? Fair. It doesn't really play very well into Griffin's usual function of you know, being ranged projectile combat. It's great for clashes, though, yeah. Like, I haven't really experimented all that much with, like, different kinds of combos and stuff for V. Because, like, my best character, not that you're going to be able to see it right now, is Dante. I'm decent with Virgil, although he's got a pretty steep learning curve compared to Dante. Funny, haha, pizza man. You say that, and I've got pizza sitting right over here. Yes, I know you've got to destroy these enemy spawners to keep the enemies from spawning, but it's a good way to grind orbs. Until, you know, Dante gets his hat. Then you've got the easiest way to grind orbs. By the way, apologizing for this ahead of time if I'm like, if I seem a little low energy today. I did not get as much sleep as I needed last night. I still felt up to streaming, so I figured, fuck it, we ball.
Yeah. Hey, if you're up for it, man, that's what counts.
Yeah. And I'm apologizing in advance for tonight's stream having longer ad breaks. I'm experimenting with like having less frequent but longer ad breaks, because under the affiliate program you get you get like a larger ad revenue cut if you're like if you let it auto suggest certain lengths of ad breaks to you. And, like, I'm not trying to go full-time with this, obviously, but, like, you know, it would be nice to have a little bit of extra revenue every now and then, since I'm an unemployed college student right now. And yeah, don't mean to do, like, the whole e-begging thing. Just like, I know that ads are intrusive, but really there's not much of a way around it without me having to resort to, like, shady sponsorships.
Yeah.
Like, even if I turned off scheduled ads entirely, Twitch would still air ads without my permission.
Which is stupid, but it is what it is.
Because it's like, what are we gonna do? Go to another platform?
Right.
The answer is yes. The problem is the only other competitor that's viable in terms of potential audience and ad revenue is YouTube.
And fuck YouTube.
Yeah. Like, I've had fun streaming over on YouTube when I experimented with that. It just becomes an issue of, like, YouTube's backend for streaming is an utter fucking mess. Just coffee.
This way. Into nothingness. So, what a nice. Enjoy the taste of despair. So,
Sex.
the end is now.
The speen will never get old. Although, I'm gonna see if I can find some more announcer mods so I don't just have the 3 that I currently have. I've already used Corone. As of tonight, I've used Vinny, and I've got one more. But, I'm sure there's probably more on, Nexus mods. Just like there's always more not safe for work mods on Nexus mods that I have to make sure I don't accidentally enable before streaming.
I'll have to give myself a promotion.
But what have you done to warrant a promotion?
Be here? No, I'm kidding.
I've got to remember what Robotnik's response to Coconuts demanding a promotion was, so I can properly have a comeback to you when you use that sound alert.
Oh, the whole promotion? What for?
Yeah.
I mean, you do a better Long John Baldry voice than I do, but still.
Yeah, and you do a better Jim Cummings Robotnik than I do.
Yeah.
I'd argue that you do a better Jim Cummings Robotnik than Jim Cummings does nowadays.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, but...
I don't mean that as an insult to Jim Cummings. It's very obvious that he's out of practice, you know,
Right.
considering he hasn't professionally played the role since 1990, like, 4 or 5?
Something
Whenever
like that,
whenever the fuck the end of Sat AM happened.
Right.
But like if you look up videos of him trying to do like his Robotnik voice, he basically just slips into his regular speaking voice most of the time.
Just with a darker tone to it.
Yeah. If you want to hear a Jim Cummings performance where he's literally just using his speaking voice, Cat from Cat Dog. And that's not an insult, because it suits the character. Like perfect example of a cartoon voice actor using just their natural speaking voice and still managing to sound like a character would be when Mel Blanc played Dan Backslide, Coward, Bully, Cad, and Thief from the Dover Boys.
Pimento University.
Pimento U. Good old P.U.
I have not heard that in a while. Is it even an option to put that on your sound alerts?
Yes, considering it's public domain.
Nice. I don't know how you get the sound alerts. If you just,
some of them are like available from a database on the Sound Alerts dashboard, and some of them I've uploaded myself.
Ah, okay.
All right, let's see what Nico's latest shenanigan is.
Can you meet me over here?
Never a dull moment.
Can you meet me over here? Nice. Like, where in the world does this take place, anyway?
Based on the architecture, somewhere in the UK.
Hmm.
You can't travel through here in a car, bullshit. Yeah, he was like, fucking scoliosis ass, was like, you can't get through here in a car. We have to go on foot. Fuck that. Nico decides where can and cannot be driven.
I mean, one could argue that she and Lady were probably digging like hell just to get that space through.
Yep. All right, this might be.
How much blood has been sacrificed?
This might be where things start getting a little sussy baka ooh-woo. Depending on if I actually remembered to enable this mod or not. If not, then all this build-up's going to be for nothing. All right, time to see if I remembered to do the thing that I wanted to do.
Fingers crossed.
Hey! I told you it was about to get sussy around here.
There's an imposter among them.
I must destroy.
I thought that was the plan all along.
Yeah, this entire scenario here is exactly why you don't let me mod games. Because I will always go for the most cursed option. I'm not the imposter. I was in electrical the whole time. You should go after Red. Red looks sus.
It's funny, out of the entirety of 2020, people kept asking me, oh, do you want to play Among Us? I'm like, kinda not, because I had no idea how to play it.
It's really easy. You can even get it for free on mobile, so you don't have to spend money on it.
Nice.
It's just the console and PC versions that are paid, and even then it's only like $5. It's basically like it's sort of like Mafia, except you have like a map to I say Mafia, like, you know, the not like the video game Mafia, but like, you know, where you have to figure out which one of you is the bad guy. While the other one, while the one who's the bad guy, or the imposter in this case, as it's called, is trying to kill everyone else.
Makes sense.
And
so it's
like,
basically it. It's a video game.
Yeah. And it's like every time a body's discovered, you call a meeting, and then like you vote on who you think the imposter is, and you see whether you got it right or not. Most of the time, there's two. Yeah, it depends on how many people you've got per match. Like if you've got a small amount of players, then you really only need one.
I just remembered something. This town was attacked once before.
Is that so?
I was here. I can still see it. In fact, I was playing right here. That was the house.
I don't mean to insult the home you grew up in, but by God, is that a fucking... I don't have words for how disgusting that house looks.
Personally, I think that house looks like...
I'm the trash man!
I throw trash all over the ring. Then I start eating garbage.
We're going to need all the help we can get.
Not the only one. What the hell aren't you telling me?
Find out next time on Devil May Cry 5. Yeah, I'll rate him as stylish. There's no reason not to.
Right?
Gonna wait until this cutscene's over, then I'm gonna manually trigger an ad break so we can get that out of the way. Because if I manually do the ad break, then it delays it for an additional 30 minutes on top of when it's supposed to happen.
Now we're starting out like a team.
Ew. You like flirting with me? Knock it off. Get in the car.
Like I said, she has better chemistry with Nero than his love interest does.
Right?
Alright, so we're gonna have like a 3-minute ad break. I know that's a stupidly long time, but hey, Twitch, folks. When the ad's over, we'll continue on with the next level. Until then, spam emotes in the chat.
I'll be spamming the best emote I can find.
I mean, you've got access to my emotes since you're a subscriber.
I know, that's the point. There's one in particular I find is the best.
Oh yeah, the olive emote. I still love how that turned out. Sheba did such an excellent job.
Yeah, she did. Ouch.
By the way, the people who are subscribed and watching can still hear everything we're saying because they don't get ads. So be careful what you say. Make sure not to say anything that could get me canceled.
Oh yeah, don't worry. I won't say a thing. My lips are sealed. Let's see. Hmm.
Alright, about a minute left. This also gives me a break to, you know, lubricate my throat, as it were.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Hey, there we go.
I was kidding, but okay.
I guess ad break must be over a little earlier than what the panel's showing me. But yeah, we are back, and yeah, let's thank you very much.
We'll be here all night, folks.
Hey, I got a new arm for ya.
You didn't get one? Well, I'm glad it didn't last. I'm glad it at least didn't last too long.
Yeah.
Now I feel awkward. Let's see, what am I got? I'll get this last blue orb.
It's still on the BRB screen.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I just happened to check. I'm like, what the heck?
And boom, there we go.
Excellent.
And I'm gonna add a ragtime double breaker here because I've got a mod enabled for that. A 0-second ad break, amazing. Yeah, lucky you.
And if you hear barking, which I know a lot of you, that is my dog Widget barking.
Everyone say hi to Widget. She just had a birthday. And now Olive's birthday is coming up this week.
Nice. I think I know what she's barking at. She's barking at the neighbors, and they always like to come out and chat on their open porch. Can't really do anything about it. It's not like I really care that they do it. It bugs the hell out of Widget. She wants to be protective.
She is a fierce protector. She's a fearsome guard dog.
Mm-hmm.
She's ferocious.
Yes, she is.
I've seen what she does. I've seen what she does to shoelaces.
Yeah. Hell, I've lost shirts because of her.
Yeah, once I get the Buster arm, I start doing better with Nero. Because Buster, Overture... Actually, yeah, just Buster and Overture are really the only Devil Breakers I'm somewhat competent with. Like, I think Devil Breaker is a fun mechanic for Devil May Cry 5 in concept, but it's really underutilized. Like, I'm sure you can get creative with them, but you're not really incentivized to. Become a jack of all trades. I'm not playing, I can't become a jack of all trades because I'm not playing, I'm not playing as, Jack the Ripper. This isn't Metal Gear Rising. Although I do need to, stream Metal Gear Rising at some point. But I have to, get caught up on my Metal Gear retrospective before I do that. Which means, actually getting my ass sat down and streaming Metal Gear Solid 3. I say that like it's some sort of chore. It's my favorite game in the series.
Yeah.
never stood a chance.
You like how you say there was a... Oh, I guess the 3-minute ad came in a little late on your end then. Huh, that's something to keep in mind going forward.
Guess that's my ride.
You know, I'm still figuring this out, so... we are experimenting here. We're doing very rough science.
For that, I give you a head pat, my friend.
The head pat didn't go through.
Fuck.
Guess that means it's probably time to update VTuber Plus again.
It was only 100 points. I don't really need to refund them.
Yeah, you're here often enough that you probably have a ton stockpiled.
Yeah, I actually have enough that I could easily, if I wanted to, I just don't want to do it, redeem the Abridgment Frontier reward.
Yeah, because that would also mean subjecting you to it.
I mean, my favorite episode, I will be honest, that didn't involve me was episode 2. That was actually
that is a hot take, my friend, because episode 2 is the one I hated the most.
Yeah, you know, I most of it I didn't care for, but I did like the aspect of what was that, Raramons, like the whole muck, and then out of nowhere he turns into a civilized gentleman. That I thought was funny. That was about the only thing I actually liked out of that. So that's why it's my favorite, because the muck. Because Raramon becomes so...
That is a key example of, like, why when you're writing a script, it needs to go through multiple revisions. You don't just submit your first draft as the final draft. Because so much of that episode could have easily been cut.
Yeah.
Still falling? Beautiful! Yes!
I've never been able to get up to that red orb cluster up there.
Oof.
Because you have to defeat all the enemies and get up there before the platform collapses.
Ugh. No. I can still... Ah! Oof. Double jumped and air taunt. That would require me to have been smart enough to have bought air hike by now.
Pizza time.
I mean, I could have some pizza right now on stream if you really want me to. Give you some Arikado eating pizza ASMR.
Do it.
Okay. I reach over and grab some pizza. And the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Some damn good pizza.
Yeah, too bad I didn't have pizza today. I had, honestly, I don't know if it's better or just as good, but it was lobster bisque today for dinner, which I thought was really good.
You should have had pasta, so we could have pizza and pasta and put it in a box. From where? From my freezer, my dude. Was that pun intended, Blammy boy? Cool party. Stay cool, bad boy.
Yeah. Nice.
Pizza has been consumed.
Excellent.
Well, actually, I do have eggs, but they're probably expired by now.
Oof.
I need to check. I need to check before I give myself food poisoning again.
Oh yeah, that's a no good.
That happened to me a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I honestly I don't know if this was food poisoning on my end, but what happened was, like this was like maybe 2021. I was having like these really bad cramps and I couldn't understand why, and then eventually they just passed through. My family and I think it was food poisoning, which maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But if it was, I don't want to go through that again.
Which would you rather have, Salmonella or Salmonella Fitzgerald?
There a difference?
One gives you food poisoning, the other one turns you into a 1930s jazz singer.
I'd probably take the jazz singer.
You know, there's a, since you bring up poison, regular or food, anything to get out of singing jazz. Hey, what you got? Okay. It depends on the kind of jazz. If it's like freeform jazz, then that's like way too like penis music-y for me. Like, it's just like too melodic. I don't know if that's a word. But it is now. But like if we're talking about like old school like scat singing in some jazz music, you know, like I know this isn't an old school jazz singer, but he started doing jazz music before he moved into Europop. Scatman John, like I can get behind that. It's fun to scat sing. Jesus. Didn't think I'd be saying scat so much on one stream. oh yeah, there's no Nico in this stage because she can't drive up the tree. So instead, we have the return of the divinity statues from previous Devil May Crys.
Nice.
And because of how this game's structured, that means we're almost at the boss. I mean, yeah, there is a way for her to get up here, just not yet. Because, you know, we need to have that dramatic tension. There we go, finally got air hike.
Well, haven't had enough yet. Let's get airborne.
Air hike taunt and Gerbera. I'll keep that in mind for future playthroughs. I never really use Gerbera all that much. I feel like it doesn't really leave much of an impact in terms of, like, combat capabilities. But the big laser, yeah, that's a good combat capability, but, like, you have to sacrifice the whole, arm in order to use that.
Oh.
All right, time to show off this.
Nice.
That was underwhelming. It was supposed to play the Zawardo sound effects.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Yeah, I need to get back into watching JoJo. I'm still on part 1, because I have, like, you know, a lovely combination of autism and ADHD that makes it so I both gain interest and lose interest in things very quickly.
Oof. going. Yep.
Real talk though, as someone who's studying game design, that whole method of like stepping inside the disgusting tree vein and traveling up the stream of blood is it's a better way of masking loading transitions than like the way Sony does with their first-person titles, where it's like, oh, now you've got to slowly squeeze through a tight crack.
Out of my way, win.
Alright, I'm thinking after this stage I'll probably call it a night. Because I don't want to be up until like 6 in the morning again.
Oof.
Because I still have a final project to work on, and I kind of have to restart it from scratch. Because that's the fun of programming, is if you get really into it and spend 12 hours straight programming one thing, and then you find out that somewhere early in your code you probably made a mistake, it's too late to go back and fix it.
Damn. I mean, I've got a final project I need to do too, but it's for stage makeup. Like,
I totally love programming for the Unity engine. It's not clunky and unintuitive at all.
I can't help but sense a ton of sarcasm in that statement.
It's not like I would literally gnaw off my own leg than ever program in C# for Unity again. Gebra is more for movement than combat? Gotcha. Get to the goal without touching the ground. This is gonna be fun. Get ready for repeated failures.
Oof. Yep, crap.
We're gonna be here for a while, aren't we?
Okay, that was just cheap on their part.
Yeah, I forgot. You have to shoot it to activate it, then you can grab onto it.
Ugh.
It's all a rhythm that you have to get into, because I've done this before. And then there's instances like that where it just eats your inputs. It probably wouldn't happen if I was playing wired, but I don't feel like dragging a long-ass wire halfway across my room. I've got more than enough of those already.
Fair enough.
Okay, that one I grabbed onto too early. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly but surely.
Mm-hmm.
Like a wise man once said, I am serious, and don't call me Shirley.
Why so serious? Come on, almost there.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, it's down there.
Up.
Wow, what if I had fallen off of there? I probably would have just rage quit for the night.
I wouldn't have blamed you.
Have a good night, Shadow Dragon.
Nighty-night.
Best of luck with your new channel.
Good. Finally made it. Now, a phone here? Does it still work?
Ah, here we go. That's what you were talking about, Blammy Boy. Yeah, now we get to see Nico do some real physics-defying fuckery.
So, think you can make it all the way here?
Duh. Who do you think you're talking to?
Really? Oh, he was snoozing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Kyrie would have probably killed him if she found out.
Yeah. Yeah, she definitely would have. And don't think there's anything I can really buy right now. I could get Exceed 3, but I've barely been using Exceed to begin with. So I'll just save my orbs.
Think it's good to be king, huh? Not for much longer.
So yeah, it's been a while since we've seen Urizen, right?
Yeah.
And we haven't heard him talk yet, right?
Right.
We're about to hear him talk.
Hey, douchebag. Miss me? Where's Dante? No body? Dried up Dante jerky? Nothing?
You've come here to die.
He talks. Your reason, huh? I bet your parents didn't like you much, because your name sucks.
I am without a name. I am power. Absolute.
Hey, he doesn't sound like a previous Devil May Cry voice actor we've ever heard, but heavily modulated.
I like how he's just kind of just sitting there. He's like, he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, he's so powerful that he doesn't even need to stand up in order to kick your ass.
Right? Like, I never actually played DMC5, but I have, I've seen the cutscenes on YouTube, so I know exactly who Urizen actually is.
Yeah, but who knows? Maybe by the time we get to that point, I might have spiced things up a little bit.
Ooh.
I just realized the chair he's sitting in. I did not know that the mod I enabled for a later cutscene does this. That's brilliant.
Nice, I just noticed it too.
Happy accidents.
Those are the best kind.
Plastic chair, yep. Gotta love that plastic deck chair.
It's about time I landed something.
Weak mortal. Demon power does not course through your veins, yet you try. How dare you strike me?
Oh boy, we made him stand up. He's angry.
You will regret being born useless and human. I will show you your worst nightmares. I will give you despair and death. Scatter like dust. Witness true power. You worthless piece of scum. Nowhere to go.
You can do this, Nero. I sort of believe in you. Oh boy, time for the tentacles. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Petulant mortal flesh. Cursed the moment you were brought into this world. Who dares interfere? What creature stands against a king?
Is that a demon?
And just who might this demon be? Find out next time on Devil May Cry 5. But yeah, thank you for everyone who tuned in. Thank you for joining me at such a late notice, JKR. Sorry for the low energy vibes tonight. Not usually like this. But hey, that's me and my unhealthy sleep schedule. We are going to raid Orange is Borange, also known as Aki. She's playing Advance Wars. Looks like the new one, Reboot Camp. So I might stream tomorrow night. We'll see how that goes. Until then, I'll see you next time, and unpleasant dreams.
Nighty night. Yeah.